Okay guys, we're going to start up SnowRunner and see how this goes. Yeah, it's an absolutely roasting day out there. And I know we need to chill out. So, I'll check the audio in a minute and see how it's going. Let's see what we want to play. Where do we want to play? Let's see. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. This might be a bit too noisy, but maybe not. We'll see. I'll check the audio over the top of my voice, see if it's any difference. And hopefully it's not. It is loud in my end, but I can put up with it. Where did that go? There we go, that's better. Now, were we doing things here? Yeah, we were. Well, wait for that. We have to do this trailer mission. I forgot about that. So, it keeps on saying about that. Investigate this area. Okay, so we have to pick this up. I think that's the trailer. So, we'll put that away and just get... I think it's a high... Is it a high or low end? Does it say, I wonder? Heavy duty trailer. I'd say that's a high. So we'll put her in. Recover. It still gives us a thing, but yeah, we'll take it. Make it daytime. About 1 o'clock's always a good time. Bit loud in here, I bet you. Alright, give us a second, I'll check that sync quality. Back. Yeah, the quality's alright. I looked out there. I seen you got timed out. What'd you do, Simon? What'd you do? Delete his messages? Did I delete that or did Nightbot do it? Yeah, Simon, stop your spamming. I can see what you're like, boy. This truck sounds loud and say, but yeah, it didn't sound too bad whenever I'm listening to it back on the stream. So we're gonna pick up this trailer. I was gonna, because it's a warm day, I was gonna do the Arctic Circle. I am literally the window's open. I'm gonna put a fan on because I am sweating. I am sweating. Pity you can't put these windows down. Oh, just put my head through the window. Oh shit, I broke my neck. Jesus, it's bumpy. So whereabouts are you, Simon? Are you floating about? I would be playing Euro Truck today or Pro Mods or something, but I'm really too warm to sit in with a head tracker on. I might do that later. Conflict between the crane. Well, you're the one that put it on. It's a high. It shouldn't be. I don't want to let me go forward. Let's see. I knew that. Well, okay, we're gonna have to take that off, I'm guessing. Pipeline Dreams, I think that's the main mission. Looks like we're gonna have to go back down again. So I have to customize this, take this hook off, which you meant to take that off. Well, I'll take that off, I wonder. Okay, let's just customize it and go back down again. I think that's all we need to do. Yeah, it's taking it off now. Head back up there again. It is absolutely roasting today. Probably will do a wee bit of trucking tonight, but later on, because she is too hot today. I like the outside view more than what I do the inside, because if I'm doing Euro Truck, yeah, it's different because I can have full control of it. But on this game, I like to see the muck going over the muck, you know, seeing the angles of it. It's pretty cool. By the way, I'd like to thank everybody for subscribing lately. Robin, last subscriber there I've seen. Appreciate that, buddy. Oh, Lord, we're stuck on this rock. I mean, It's unbelievable. I technically only started before the coronavirus doing this, I guess, here. I put maybe a video up, 2 videos I put up maybe before that, and I just left it. I think that was about months and months ago. Technically only started doing YouTube around about February, maybe February, and it's just kicked off from there. It's been great, like 66 subscribers. Unbelievable, just getting 5 subscribers, 2 subscribers. I mean, I just appreciate everybody for clicking that subscribe button, and especially for following me and hitting the like button, hitting the dislike button. You can do it all you want. I mean, we all have a bit of banter, but at the end of the day, it's all a bit of fun. So to me, it's all the same. Nobody takes it serious. There's more things in life serious at the moment right now, so you know, whatever entertainment we can get. I mean, I get entertainment from playing games like this. I love this trucking. I love simulation games. Anything to do with Sims. Oh, we're a wee bit too far. Right, so we need to go forward. Come on. We could have been under it a wee bit better, but we'll see if we can connect. No, we need to go back a wee bit. As I say, I just appreciate everybody for viewing this. Oh. We are under again. I don't know, because using the controller is really hard when you're so used to using the steering wheel. So as I say, it's been an unbelievable journey. I mean, it's only felt like it's been a couple of months, and we've been on this shutdown for that long time, and so yeah, I've uploaded a couple of videos inside that time. Yeah, and it's been great. It really has. Seeing the support from all you people, just watching the video, giving it a like, giving it dislikes, it's all been good. It really has. Appreciate everybody for coming along. So just thought I'd say that, because it has been mind-blowing. I mean literally before that, I think I'm really blessed, because before you would get a video up there and maybe you get one view, maybe 2, but the average people have been watching it has been really amazing. I mean, I don't know if they're my usual subscribers or just people that come in for the the rhythm of what you're playing, but I appreciate everybody for looking at it. Even if you don't look at it again, yeah, just look at my playthroughs, look at my trucks. If you like trucks, there's trucks there for you. If you like, I mean, I was saying to Crash the other day, he doesn't like ATS, he likes ETS more. And man, to me it was the American trucks that got me into. As a kid, always looking at Smokey and the Bandit, the Convoy, all them are films, that big films with trucks in it. And I always, oh, we can't go here, can we? Can we go here? No, we cannot. So it's this road that's blocked up, but we can go down this one. This is going to be fun. How are we going to turn? So as I say, watching videos like that as a kid, and just always wanting to be a truck driver when you were a kid, and that is primarily what I like doing, is driving trucks or any big equipment. You know, I love that. Something out of the usual that you don't that you don't normally do. I've never tried, and yeah, it's unbelievable playing these games. This is a game I thought I might like, but I didn't think I would love as much as I do. It's a real fun game. Oh, here we go. But I do like my trucking. and it's a new VTC month, and we need to get the miles in for the VTC, so that's what's going to be later on. Oh, I think we're going to make it daytime because I can't see with that finger. So this heat is unbelievable. Hope you're enjoying yourself and you're keeping well and keeping your distance as much as you can. It really is hard to go by the government guidelines and keep away from people, because some people just come right up to you. Yeah, but it's all about saving lives, so try your best. Right, so where are we going? We're going down here and around. And the thing is, if you're ever starting up YouTube, I mean, who am I to tell anybody? But discouraged, I mean, I'm looking at this now, and Simon was on earlier, maybe a few or two, but when you're doing live things, sometimes you don't always see the people coming in, you don't always see the likes or the comments and stuff like that, and you feel it's lonely playing the game and looking at the screen, what they talk about, stuff like that there. But you know what I mean, you have to understand that not everybody's going to be there for your live events. This is going to be played back hours, days, for everybody to watch through the years. So you know what I mean, you may as well talk like somebody's there now. So I'm saying you're gonna watch this video later on, and I'm gonna appreciate everyone for watching it, and I'm just telling you thank you very much. That's it. So I am sweating, I must be going mental. Anybody that knows me, yeah, I'm mental. I have a furious temper. I get frustrated and I get angry, I get scared, I get a lot of things in games. But I really love playing the games. I've been a gamer all my life. All my life. I'm now coming, no. If I tell you lies, you'll know it, but I'm near 50 next year. And oh my god, I still feel like a young pup when it comes to these games and stuff. It's been great. Love them. So we're heading up this way. We'll try to join that road, which leads all the way to the back of here. I think it probably leads through here and then up through there to this point. Don't know, can't remember. I have restarted this profile 4 times. First time I hacked money in or something like that there. No, it wasn't money, it was XP. Accidentally put too much in to see what it was like, you know, at the later levels and stuff like that. But believe me, it ruins your game. Crash and people like that told me it would ruin your game, and it does when you're not generally getting the things and you're looking at everybody else and their achievements in the game. You're saying to yourself, oh, I should have done that, I should have done it proper. Well, I did. The second run through I done proper, and this is the 4th, because there was a patch came out for the update and I had an old save on that. I'm gonna, oh sugar, oh we could be in trouble. Alright, that might hold it, might hold it. This is a wee tip for you as well. Might not be. Always drive along like this and then let it brake. You don't need to wind it in. When you go around and it feels a wee bit tippy, that'll hold your truck up. So there's a good wee tip. So let's get back to the topic. Yeah, so I think it was the second or third one there. I know ooh, this is tight. I've done it again, same my profile, and the last one technically what happened was I put
I wanted to get back to the way I was from the original, or not the original one, the second one, but I thought the save that I'd done on the other one would do it, but it mucked up. And technically what happened was, when I got the things out of this map, the Russian map, I got the big truck. I went back into Michigan, this one, and the side missions weren't coming up. It was corrupted, whatever happened to it. So this is my 4th time, and I'm not touching the profile. I'm not trying a new beta. I'm not trying any of that. I'm just leaving it till the game comes out, and hopefully yeah, so technically you could have beat this game two or three times, so that's why I'm so low on it. But I went up to Russia, know where to go, and I got the best vehicles. I still think this is a real good truck. And you can, like everything I've done in this game, if you follow what I did from recent videos, you will see how easy it is to get it. Right, so we can't go that way. That's blocked off and out of there. That's a big bit of the road. So we're gonna have to go that way and straight up. We're gonna have to do that sometime. So yeah. So this is, I've done the thing over again. I tried doing just the Michigan map from the start. As a nightmare with the vehicles to give you. If you can make it easier for yourself, get the Tard Ford 420 in the last Russian map, Zegrin or whatever, Zegras. If you can get that, that thing is a beast. It will help you for anything. Where are we going? We're not going up that way. Is that good to go up? Yeah, I think it is. So it's not cheating what I did. I knew from my knowledge of the game from the first runs where the vehicles are and what vehicles to get. So technically you can call this a helping video. If you're stuck, get that vehicle, because every truck is viable, is good in this game if you've got that Taz as a backup. It is the only vehicle you'll ever need to get you out of trouble. So we're heading up here and straight up. Yep. Here we go. This is full of a lot of diesel, or whatever it's meant to be in it. I don't know. It looks like a military ordered tanker or something. But she's a big girl coming up the road. So I hope you enjoy your day, the rest of your day. And one day we'll be out of this situation. We'll be all back to normal as best as we can. Now I must admit, when I get back to normal and I get back to my normal job, videos will not be as regular as I've been doing them. As I say, a lot of these videos were up because there's not much I can do, and it's been nice doing them. But I want to go back to work sometime, and I will always work. I will not be doing, even if I had 1 million subscribers, I will not be doing YouTube as a living. It's too much. I will always do this as a gaming activity, you know, like, you know, a pleasure to do it, just not as a job. When something you love doing becomes a job, you know what I mean? Forget it. I don't want that. I don't want to make content for people every day just to get the numbers out. I'd rather not do one video a month, if that's the way it is. But as long as I'm loving the game, I don't care. You know what I mean? So This game is amazing, but just look at it. So we're doing this. So that's why whenever I go back to work, I play games all the time. I play them too much. Joanna will probably tell you. So when I go back to work and I'm recording at night, you know, just playing games, I will cut down the live streaming like this. I'll be just recording my video playthroughs or whatever. I don't really do play-alongs and stuff like that because it's just too much. I just like to show you what I'm doing. So this mission was started earlier, the other day there, a couple of days ago. Pardon me. And there's 3 parts to it, as I say. This is it's a Dyson diesel one, and it's the pipeline drains. So I've got the 2 bricks from the factory up to the Did they have to go to the factory? Yeah, they had to go to the factory up there. The metal had to go up there, which we've done. And this is the last one. As you can see, it's just a heavy fuel tanker semi-trailer. So we're just finishing off that mission. And then we'll continue on. I mean, I technically haven't done much. I've done a good bit in this map from the start. Of course, it's been the first map, but I did jump about them. I haven't really done much of Alaska. It seems a real cool map too, like. But there's so much in this game to do. I don't like Crash. I'll tell you, I do not like doing these ones here. The what is it? Time trials, you know, contests and stuff like that, where it's just like go there in that time, beat that time. Yeah, getting them out of the way is all right, but I just don't like that. I don't think it's a good feature of the game. If you want to do that, yeah, go ahead. But as being 100% complete, I don't think it should be a part of it. I just couldn't be bothered with it. So I have completed this all, but I just didn't do all the time trials. But I don't really care. There we go. It keeps on coming up the local entertainment, the barrels and stuff like that. Some of them aren't okay. But let's just do the missions. Right, so we want to cancel that one because we know what that. Stop at. We kind of want to do the rock slide. Which is that one, is it? We got. Oh, it's that one over there too. So the rock slide is. There's a trailer there with stuff on it, could be for it. Anything else? The metal's in there, which if we done that, we could get the metal. Anything else around the map? So the warehouse has got the service part. I kind of want to find out what that trailer, what's on that trailer. So it's a flatbed semi-trailer, so we may as well go and do that. But what we're going to have to do is go back to... No. Back to the garage. We're going to have to change it to a high... from a high to a low. Frame. We need a low saddle. And that's us. Gonna turn it to daytime. There we go. Pardon me, my nose is killing me in this heat. Alright, just let me get a drink here. Check Discord, see who's on. Don't think anybody's on. Yeah, they're all doing their things. Yeah, Lloyd and Angel's down there. Being assholes. Let's go back.
Right, so I wish I could get these off because they're constantly coming up, and yet I've done them all. You know, like attach a trailer, blah blah blah. You don't need to tell me every time I come near this bit. I know what I'm doing. Right. So I'm very glad to get back on because last week there, I mean, over the last couple of weeks, I've had issues with all the things on the computer, and it's been hard streaming because the computer would just give up a ghost, stop. It would overheat quite a lot, certain games. So I'm just checking it now, but she is cold as ice. There's not a water cooler in it. In that sense, it's just another fan. But my friend Tommy, who I work with, he builds PCs, and I always joked about him before we went off and from work, you know, for the from being made feral and stuff like that. And I would joke about it and say, it's good of you to make me another PC. So of course he says, "Oh, I'm not making this PC for you." I says, "Oh, you know you are. You know one day you'll give it to me." And we were just joking about. Everybody in work knows what Tommy's like, and every time he touches a PC, makes a PC, the man just loves building PCs, and I think he's just addicted to it. And so he built this good PC. Never even seen it myself. He says it's a lovely PC. And then when I told him about this mucking up and about the things, I brought my PC down to him over a week ago, and he ended up taking his. He says, "Try it out. You want to buy it? Buy it." So yeah. So I'm using his, which is now mine, because I'm paying him off. He's a gangster, that man. He knew it. I think even before the fertilizer, he said, "Do you want to try it out, see if it's any better than your own one?" I says, nah. Because I'll get tricked into, pardon me, I'll get tricked into buying it. I know what you're like. You'll put a bit of candy in front of me, and I'll jump for it. Which I did. It is a beautiful PC. It's a lovely white case. The case is unbelievable. And yeah, it is super nice. Not a massive upgrade, but it's definitely, yeah, it is a massive upgrade to the processor. But funny enough, I still have Mafia 1, 2, and 3, and I had an issue with Mafia 3 when they updated it to the definitive one, and it says your your chip doesn't meet the requirement, or something on that there isn't meeting the requirement. Substandard, it'll be substandard gameplay. So before that, it was playing brilliant. When they didn't do an update on it, it was just a normal Mafia. It never had a problem with it. Never ever had a problem. Now, I personally, this upgrade they done to the game, I don't see it making a big difference. It doesn't look any better to me. Mafia 2, yeah, it's got a big update on it, and it does look a good bit better. But Mafia 3, nah. But whatever they've done to it for me, for my chipset, it doesn't. It always comes up bad. So I said I'd put this on this computer,
with it being a better processor, better everything, and it still doesn't meet the requirements. Yet, I know it overdoes the requirements. Some games, I don't know. As soon as I put it in, it heats up the back, whatever it's doing to the processor, a bit of heat comes out of it. Can't even change it in GeForce because GeForce says it can't detect it. So, I don't know. Just one of them issues. But apart from that, it's running sweet. Absolutely sweet. And it just turned off. That's how sweet it was. Now I'm having a lot of glitches with the game just turned off. Let's see. That didn't give me an error. I'll get that back up. That's easy enough. Here's me talking about nowhere issues. For some reason, the games do. Some of the games just shut off. There we go. I knew I overdone that. That's like that's cold as ice. There's nothing wrong with it that way. So whatever it is, it's the game itself. I honestly think it's the screens. I'm having issues where having two screens on with that one. It's not. It's an old TV, and I'm thinking it's interfering with it. Don't know. Here we go. We shouldn't be too far away. It shouldn't have lost anything. It's just annoying when it does things like that. There we go. Put us back a wee bit, but not much. We'll change. I wish that would go away. I can't see that. Oh, too late. Come on. Why does that pop up? There we go. We'll see it. There we go. So, apart from that, no, it's brilliant. What are we dragging along? As I said at the start of the video, I am sweating today. I know it's a warm day across everywhere. Wherever you are, it's a warm day, I bet you. 22 degrees in the car, it said me on the way down. It feels a lot warmer than that. So, what are we going for? We're going for this container over here. Is that active? No. Is it? Let's see. Dawson's. Not a drill. What one was it? No, we weren't doing that. We were doing Rockside. Okay, so that's why it wasn't on it. Okay, so we'll go in there and see what that is. I wish I could put more wipers on. Look at the stink in that. That's how trucks stinking at times. Let's put my head through the window again. There we go. So I don't know what's wrong with I watched a couple of YouTube videos on how to fix what do you call it, Mafia 3. One guy says, you know, load it up, change settings. I checked, it might have been an old video because some of the GeForce settings were not there for me for that bit. And he also said that GeForce NVIDIA should pick up the game and you'll optimize it. Now most of my games do pick up. Not all the games get picked up by it, but it was one of them didn't come up. So what can you do if it doesn't even show? So I just left it. I turned it off because I can play all the games and they're all cool. There's no issues with them for the heat coming out the back. It's always cold. But with that game, as soon as I start her up, oh my god, she gets warm. She gets very warm and it scares me at times and I don't like doing it. So I'm just not playing it today. Oh, can I not? Okay, it's up a wee bit. So I'm not playing the game till they fix it. I think they've done something with it. And I'm not risking it. Let me see. Oh. We need... Did we stop eating? And can we attach that from here? Trailer is too far away. Well, technically it's not. We're gonna have to line it up a wee bit more. I don't know what it wants us to do, because how you can get it any further away. There we go. So I don't know what we've got on this. There's bricks, service parts, I don't know. But we'll take them up, scrap, get whatever we can to use, and chuck the rest away. Oh, no, we're going the wrong way. We can't get through there, so we're going to have to go back. Can we just reverse back in there? As I say, I was going to stream ETS or ATS today, but, you know, get some meds in for the company, for the VTC, but, my God. Could you imagine wearing a track hat in this weather? I couldn't even, because that thing needs the room to be dark to track it, and I'm sweating here as it is, so there's no way I'm driving and doing that. I'll do that later on when the sun goes down a bit, maybe about the night sometime later on. Maybe stream a bit of pro mods on ETS. But I thought I need something I can play with, just a controller with the windows open and the sun's out, and this is a perfect game for it. Plus I haven't played it for days, and I meant to do so many things on it and I forgot to do them. Right, so I was going to start in the Arctic conditions up there in Antarctica, but then we had this wee mission here to do, and then you get carried away. You get one mission, then you do another mission. Wait, what? Where's the roadworks? Wait, what is it? I thought that was it. Rockside? Right, so it must be just this bit here. Ah, yeah, okay. Hopefully we don't have to go down too much for more material. I think that's yeah, there's a place over there we need to check out sometime. I don't exactly want to try to turn up there when I get up there, so I wonder, can we turn here? All this is just reversed. Well, we want to do it professional, don't we? It's really hard doing it quite like this, but you know, it's worth it. For trying to get on that hill there is a nightmare. And then you're always going to have to go back that way anyway. Right, so all that was on that was that one. Alright, so we need one piece of metal. So what we're going to do is remove. Go down and get the one piece of metal. You want to get the money for these trailers too, because this is one they give you free. Oh, quite a lot of money for these trailers. Okay, see, now I've done that. Press Y, pull, and it'll still come up, even though I don't want that. There we go. So it's really worth going back over for one metal, but the job needs done. That's an other job that needs done is that the road works up here needs done. Yeah, where is it? One of the roads is down up here. I can't remember what one it is. It's one of these. We'll have to do that too. Pardon me. I am full of wind today. Driving skills like you've never seen before. So I'm #1 VTC person in our VTC. #1 driver. Right, just one piece of metal. Alright. Let me double check that. I think it is. Rockside, is that it? Yeah, one piece of metal. I don't know why it actively tracks it, because it is open. Or is that a different one? Oh, it's the same one that we're doing. Wait, yeah, we do one metal. So it wasn't tracking it, that's why. So we've got the one metal to do that, and that's it. There we go. At least the good thing about this game is it can see that we've made one delivery to it. So even though we started it, it doesn't start it completely over again. Some of the missions, if you do this, they will restart the whole thing. Which, to tell you the truth, isn't a bad thing, because some of the missions can glitch. Like say you've got to pick up pallets of parts. They can glitch all over the place, and then you do want to reset that. Let's see, can we get that time up? There we go. Bit better. Get out of my way. We'll see what we've got. We've opened this bit, so technically that's not much to open. It just goes over there. You still have to go through that. We're going to stop that. See, what else do we have? Drainage, what's that one? Time trial thing out there? No, they're not. Where are they? Right, so we want to do the main missions. So can we do... Not a drill. Right, so the first bit is to get two metal down to the drill site. Yeah, we could do that. Activate that. So we want to go there and then take it to the drill site. This is one of the big missions. Then it's the drill bit, which is in Smithfield Dam, which is at the front of it. And then this is the big trailer. This is a massive big one. So we'll just do that. We'll get the metal, two metal. We can do that. Wait, is that a part down there? What's that say? Drill site. So you can get stuff down there, but there's no trailers to be picked up. So we'll just use this. It's going to be a bit of a drive in there, but well, it's not going to be too bad. If we get stuck, we can always call in good old friendly Tug. Beautiful day out there, so it's absolutely beautiful. So, two metal. That'll be this almost the full size of this thing. Then we have to go back up here, and what we could do is go down to lumber, cross over there, which is easier, then get in here. It is very mucky here. This bit here is big bit of water here. It's not that hard to get over, but you know, it's just the way we're facing, so we'll better off going down to lumber, the lumber yard, which we'll do. Can we squeeze through there? Can we squeeze? Because the angle would be better. There you go. You only literally had a half a slot, not even a full slot. So it's just perfect. We're gonna hit that. Need that. Oh. We dropped our trailer. Must have hit too hard. It's the easiest way to get that. Well, we could have went that way, but yeah, we should have went that way. That's not too late. Don't think we're gonna make it. Nope. Bloody Murs. Now, how do I get across here? I want to try to get through these trees without getting hung up on it. There we go. So as I say at the start of the video, I can't believe how much support. Even 66 subscribers, never thought I would even get near that. But for everyone watching and liking, and for me being 66 or 60 whatever, even 2 or 3, I mean the view count on the videos is unbelievable compared to what some other big YouTubers get. I mean, you just do me proud, you really do. At the end of the day, it's not about about how many subscribers you've got. It's about people that are constantly there supporting you, constantly there watching you, and even afterwards, you know, I mean, you might be talking to 1 or 2 people. Doesn't matter. It's all good. Anybody that takes their time out of their day to listen to you while you play a game is unbelievable. Is that? Oh, we have. Should we get that? We are. I don't even know what's on the map. Oh, that is not on the map. This is a secret one, so we're gonna drop this. Please don't wiggle about. And we're gonna go over and get that. I must keep a note of that and tell the other boys that crash and stuff to know about that. Because there's a couple of secret ones. What do we get? Suspension. Raise suspension. Alright. For some reason the other screen just went off. Can't see what's on the screen. Doesn't matter. I think you can still see. We're still live, so as long as you see the chat. As I'm thinking that these wee glitches that I'm having are to do with this screen. Because the screen's not compatible with it, I don't think. I don't know. I'm gonna have to get myself another. Oh, stop going back. Stop. I'm gonna have to get myself a second monitor that works better and not an old one like this. So that would help. Right, oh, here we go. Right, so we'll hold on to that. We'll go up. And there's it gone again. What is it doing? Okay. It might be... Oh, there we go. There we go. There, we're up. Might be another issue. It may not be that. Conflicting somewhere. Not a big deal. Alright, let's... I wish I could see past that, but... What's it done now? Our crash, our report, okay. Okay. Has it crashed, but? No. No, now it's done. Right, I think what we'll do is...